Welcome to another episode with Mhlo Trail Scout 22. I'm actually here at the Super Spa in Camperdown. Just finished dropping off my son. Had a catching up day today with my son. Just because I'm spontaneous like that, I am looking at Treks for Africa, checking campsites as I'm going back home, and I see this rock face campsite, and I'm just going to drive and look for it and see where it's at. I like what they did here. This is new. Mkambatini municipality is doing great stuff here to make this place look good. Sometimes I get crazy like that if I have time on my side. I'm actually parked here on the side of the road, and I just saw a pop-up from my path solo outdoor loaner. He's actually pitching a tent at the coastline, and it's windy. So I'm just trying to watch this episode and finish it. I like it when I see my brothers doing kind of same stuff of camping and taking time to themselves and, resetting. I like it. This is my paths outdoor loaner. By the look of things, this rock face campsite happens to be inside Tala Valley. I've suspected it, but yeah, I'm on the R603 on a 10 left now to Tala Valley, to Tala Game Reserve. It is a game reserve.
Turn left.
Ngiyadividiyela ndidlale. Ngicela camp. Ngicela inkuni ibheke yodwa. Manje umama ungenaphi lapha? Umama yena ungenaphi? Hawu. There's been a delay, and I'm rocking into camp at night because I've just been doing the game drive. I have just arrived at the campsite, and now I'm gonna have to start up a fire. I'll just throw my wood here and then set up. Chat to you when I'm done setting up and got the fire going. Luckily I don't have to cook because I did myself a flavor when I got to Spa, and I bought a dumpling which was looking nice, and I'm gonna have that now. I bought this dumpling and the beef stew at the Super Spa because it had promised to rain, and I was sure I was not gonna cook, so I'm just gonna get that, put it in here, and then chuck it in the stove and then warm it up. While it is warming up, the fire is going there. I'm gonna grab my camp chair and come and sit around here to eat. And then today I'm just feeling like, why not do the bayete and have a good night. Now that the tummy is full, I'm gonna sit around the fire until I finish this bag of wood. Then I'm gonna head to sleep. We'll then chat in the morning and I will show you the rest of the campsite and the ablution block, and the very most important thing to show you. And yeah, we'll talk in the morning. Right now I'm just going to be in the moment. Morning to you and yours. I had a good sleep, and just want to talk about the campsite itself. The campsite is not the quiet campsite. It is just on the side of the R603. So all the cars and the trucks, you will hear them humming all through the night. And even now, I just woke up and I'm waking up to a sound of the cars, and someone has been flying a chopper around. So yeah, and then I've got this new thing I'm gonna use to rate the campsite, especially the established campsite, just like the traffic light. Green for the good campsite, and then yellow for the in between, and then red for a no recommendation for that campsite. But yeah, when I wake up, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and then I'm gonna take a walk around, even though it's drizzling outside. But I will just try and show you the ablution block and the campsite itself. It's not a big campsite. This is the wash up and a kitchen with electric plug points for your microwaves and everything. And this is the other side where you get to wash your dishes. And this is the ablutions. You got your basin right here. You've got your showers. They all have cement floor. They are clean. And then you get your toilets over here. And you can brush your teeth over here and locate yourself. It's quite stylish the way they built it. And then you still get the 2 additional toilet, not additional, they are like 4. And these ablutions, they are not separated in males and females, so it's a unisex. Then you get your hot water geyser. You know, some things comes with small things that you do that they become a most important discipline. Even if you know there are people who are cleaning, just pick up and throw in the rightful place. Yeah. Then you've got your electric plug points on the campsite. Then you can bring your electric blankets and whatnot. It is all what you get for only 150 per person per night, and a once-off conservation fee of 80 rand. That is what I paid to get in here. 150. What am I doing now? 150 for myself and 80 rand for conservation. And I'm now gonna get to wash my dishes on a hot water. That is so much that you get for that money, and also considering the fact that you have wildlife here. You can do your own game drive. You can see the rhinos, the wildebeest, the springboks. There's a number of antelopes that you can find here. It's not a big five though, but you can do yourself a game drive, and the roads are fairly maintained. Even a polo can do the game drive, but there are sections that will require 4x4 to go further. It is Tala Collection Game Reserve. Let me sort out this, pack up my tent, and then go for a game drive, and then I'll be heading out. I hope this video helps you to find one of the most places that you can visit around Durban. It's closer to Pietermaritzburg, it's closer to Amanzimtoti. It's just central because it's off R603, and the R603 is the road that connects the N3 and the N2. For those who are coming up from Potchefstroom wanting to go Pietermaritzburg, they use the R603, and vice versa. That is a shortcut, that rather than going all the way to Durban and then cutting back to the N2, and then, but it's a busy road. That is why even the campsite is not the most quietest at night, even during the day, because yeah, the campsite is just near the R603. Let me get this done. Next to the campsite, which is right over there, you get a picnic site, which is right over there. I'm gonna walk you through and show you what is at the picnic site. That is when you come for a day visit or something. You get your ablution block here for the picnic site, and you get the tables, the garden tables for preparing your day meals or something. And there's a braai area here, and this is kids friendly because they've got an outdoor gym play kind of something here. I don't know what you call this. I'm just gonna call it a gym play because this is where you keep the kiddos active. Plus you get the swimming pool with the kiddos slide that takes you right into the pool. And this will be the rest of the picnic spot with independent braai spots and garden tables, and you have a view of the small dam there, which is the one that sources the wild animals to drink at, which creates a very nice and easy way of viewing the game, because here you don't have to drive for a long time to view the game. As you come out from the reception side, you start already seeing the game. So yeah, I mean, for 150 plus 80 rand conservation fee, and this is all what you get. I don't know what is the day price, day visitors, but for the camping it's 150 per person per night. I will say I give this a green for all what you get in the price that is so less. So I'll give it a green. And my only downfall with this campsite will be the noise from the R603 as the cars are passing by and the trucks. But with the price and what you get and the cleanliness, the maintenance, I mean, for me it gives a green. I'm not gonna give it a yellow because it definitely doesn't qualify for a red. So that is our campsite rating. Hit me in the comments down below if you agree with the green for this campsite. See you on the next one. I'm gonna drive out now and enjoy some game viewing while I'm driving out. I mean, just rolling out of the campsite and voila, my favorite antelope, the wild beast. Besides camping, there's also other types of accommodation. I think they differ with price ranges. I'm just going to show you one. This has got to be one of the coolest spots here at Tala. Gives you that African vibe. So right about now I'm standing at the restaurant area. This is the restaurant and you get the swimming pool here, which is amazing with a stunning view of the bush. And around about that side, that's where you will get your cottages, and also further down the pool there you get your cottages, and you can also get the cottages that are in deep secluded in the lush bush area. I mean, this is a standalone cottage, one of the cottages you can book, and it's in an amazing spot. much of an effort. There are giraffes playing. This here will also be other standard rooms that you can book, and then down there is a restaurant again. Yeah, we got a nice jungle gym for the kiddos here. And on this side is the reception side with the souvenir shop, plus the game driving cars that you can book and have a game viewing. This is just going to the exit gate, and you find this wild beast, and sometimes you'll find the rhinos around laying lazy here. I just didn't have enough time, not enough time, not any, I didn't have energy to look for the rhinos. But yeah, sometimes when you just enter here at the gate, you will just get to see them.